He said, Ms. Osteen, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you have the beginning stages of Parkinson's disease. Well, my grandmother didn't know what Parkinson's was, but she knew she didn't want to have anything to do with it. She got up off the table, bristled back, and said, listen here, sir, I do not have Parkinson's disease. I refuse to have it, and besides, I'm too old to have it. He looked at her like she was a little bit crazy, and she was, but you know, my grandmother never did have Parkinson's disease. If she had it, the symptoms never showed up. Now, I know you can't wish things away, but something happens when you don't let the seed take root. I'm not saying bury your head in the sand, deny reality. I'm saying don't let it get down in your spirit where it becomes your default setting. You're always thinking, I have this disease, I'm limited. No, your body is a temple of the Most High God. See any sickness, any addiction, any pain as foreign. You don't belong here. You are not welcome. I am God's property. See, doctors tell us what medical science says, and they give us diagnosis based on skill and expertise and training, and they help us to get well, but at times they come to limitations. There's nothing more they can do medically speaking. While we respect the diagnosis, that's one report, but there's another report from the God who created you, from the God who made you in His own image, from the God who knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. He's called Jehovah Rapha, the Lord your healer. Isaiah said, who will believe the report of the Lord? In life, we have different reports. Here's the medical report. Here's my financial report. And here's what King Saul says. And here's what those two ladies said. No, we get to choose which report we're going to believe. He'll never be as good as his father. That's one report, but there's another one. I can do all things through Christ. I am strong in the Lord. God being for me is more than the world being against me. Why don't you choose the report of the Lord? You're not going to get well. That sickness is permanent. Learn to live with it. There's another report. God is restoring health back into me. I will live and not die. With long life, God will satisfy me. Well, you'll always struggle. You'll always have lack, not enough. How about this report? I will lend and not borrow. My cup runs over. I live under the open windows of heaven, blessings that I cannot contain. What seeds are you letting take root? What you're dwelling on is what's going to come to pass. I talked to a woman that was pregnant with triplets, and because of some other complications, it was considered a very high-risk pregnancy. They sent her to a group of doctors that specialized in this. She was told that she would be bedridden after 3 months of pregnancy and that the babies would be born at least 4 months prematurely. They'd seen this happen again and again. And she was respectful, but she didn't let that seed take root. She told the doctors that she was going to be the exception, that her babies were going to